This is Rolan Shnayder reporting to you from my office on a beautiful day. I wanted to discuss today mortgage contingencies. I don't know if you're familiar with this, but when you walk into a new development and you ask the seller, the developer in that case, to make your purchase contract dependent on you getting a mortgage, usually what they do is they ask you to get pre-approved from their preferred lender. This video is really geared towards people that are selling their personal residences, and you get a buyer who's asking you for a mortgage contingency. Something like 70% of purchase contracts in New York City are contingent upon the buyer getting a mortgage. My recommendation is that you as a seller ask your attorney to make sure that in your purchase contract there's a stipulation that the buyer has to get pre-approved by your preferred lender so that you're protected just as any developer would in a new development. And so in reality, here's what happens. Your buyer gets pre-approved by, say, the Shnayder Mortgage Team. We pre-approve them for a mortgage, and then they can go out and they can get their loan anywhere they like. Hopefully they do it with us, and so that way we know for sure what's going on. If they decide to do it with a different lender, can't stop people from doing that. However, if their lender comes back and denies their mortgage, they then would have the obligation to go back to your preferred lender and get the loan done through us. And in that way, what's happening is you're making sure that you're actually going to close the deal and not have your buyer walk away because some lender that you have no association with denied the mortgage for whatever reason they might have denied it. That's a great way for you to protect your investment and make sure that your apartment's not staying off the market for a longer amount of time than it needs to. If you have any questions, please give us a call. We'd be happy to recommend some attorneys that we work with that are familiar with this process, and most of the people that have taken us up on this have had a very successful sale, and most importantly, they end up closing on time. Thank you. If you have any questions, 212-857-6686.